Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World, where you get the news and tea that's full of controversy. Make sure you come in right and hit that like, do like they do in the 313. And hurry up and grab a seat, because Troy is about to come with that piping hot tea that will have you on the edge of your seat. Listen to every receipt. You can even call in and debate. If there's a point you want to reiterate, you can also hit that link and share what you think. Hurry and grab your seat as we about to end this beat, so that Troy can speak to his peeps, because it is
Troy's World.
Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World.
Welcome to Troy's World.
Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World.
Let's play one more time.
Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World, where you get the news and tea that's full of controversy. Make sure you come in right and hit that like, do like they do in the 313. And hurry up and grab a seat, because Troy is about to come with that pipe.
We are Stripe and Square, and we are literally
Listen to every receipt. You can even call in and debate. If there's a point you want to reiterate, you can also hit that link and share what you think. Hurry and grab your seat as we about to end this beat, so that Troy can speak to his peeps, because it is
Troy's World.
Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Welcome to Troy's World. Troy's World. Troy's World. Welcome.
What's going on, good people? Welcome to Troy's World. Hope everybody's doing okay. We 7:30 got here fast, quick, and in a hurry. All right. I was on I-75 headed north, headed south at about 7 o'clock. And I said, did I schedule that live for 7:30 or did I schedule for the normal time at 9? But anyway, it was 7:30 and we are here and I'm here. You here. Good to see everybody's here. Let's see who's here in the chat. All right. I am terrific. I'm glad you're terrific. Good evening. Zion Favors. What up, Zion Favors? Kathy Saab 7891. Hello. Appalachian Girl. Good to see you. Thank you for all that you do as far as modding and keeping this thing going and rather smoothly. K9 Cut 7474. All right. Taz Angel. What's good? Brandis from Cincinnati, Ohio. All right. Now, shout out to Troy's World Victorious. And who else we got in here? Taz. Let me go on this view here. This might be a little bit. I can put the names. Taz Angel, good to see you. Miss Panama, what up, dude? How you doing? All right. Let's see. You turned on all post notifications. All right. What's up, Clyde Diva? Peace. Clyde, I may need a co-host. Are you available? Are you available as a co-host, Clyde? Used to be very popular these days as far as co-hosting around here. I think you'll make an excellent co-host no matter what them jokers say, all right? All right, who else we got here? Annabelle Cobb, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Deanna, Miss Deanna Matthews, thank you for stopping by. Verna, hey Verna, Miss Verna. Pettigrew, good to see you as well. Pettigrew, I'm sorry. All right. Cut the chit chat. Hello. What up, Willie Brown 69? I'll be down in Houston April the 10th, 11th. My son's getting married, so going down there for his wedding. So should be flying down there. Got my tickets, so I guess I'm going, right? Angel Laws, good to see you. Angie. Look, I be tearing up some names. I be butchering the king's English. All right. And when I do that, y'all, it's not on purpose. Blame it on my head and not on my heart. All right. I hope you all have had a good week. I think I got everybody zesty and spicy. All right. Over at you left them. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Zesty and spicy. Anyway, no, I can't deal with that right now. All right. Let's see. Yes, welcome to Troy's World. Make yourself at home, make yourself comfortable. Kick back, relax. We're going to talk about a few things in this whole, where are we, street sector stuff. And then, y'all, I want to ask y'all about couponing, all right? Couponing and these bundles. Is it worth it? And we'll get to that at the end, all right? But let's get to the main thing. And while we're here today, let's start out with like, share, subscribe. Y'all know all those usual things, right? Welcome to everyone. All right. Hey, Dovey. Good to see you, Dovey Milton, as well as Shirley Brody. Oh, okay. We need to talk, Miss Panama. We need to talk because we'll get to that at the end. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get this thing rolling. So, why are we here today? Let me look at my actual thumbnail because I honestly kind of forgot what we're doing. But all right, Maya. Let's start with Maya. Maya. So y'all know my rule. If you're not on YouTube, right? If you're not on YouTube, I'm not gonna talk about you too much, right? If you're not on YouTube, I'm not gonna talk about you. But Maya, I don't think she's on YouTube anymore. But before we let you go, Maya, I got some questions that I'm really, really concerned about. First of all, y'all remember Maya from Atlanta Street Interviews. She came on the scene. She got close to Quita, right? Saying, I'm Quita's twin. I'm Quita's mirror image. I'm Quita 2.0 and all that kind of stuff. And then she got Quita to introduce her to Marcus. Now she was talking at Jazz about Quita was her she manifested Quita. I don't think you can use manifest and Quita in the same word, because when I think of manifest, I think of something that's positive. You know, you want to manifest something into existence, but I don't know how you can manifest Quita. All right, y'all know Quita on wheels. All right, she's Quita's just a mess. All right, we wish the best for Quita, but let's be honest. Let's keep it real. Quita's a mess. So she talked about being next to Quita in order to get next to Marcus. So then she gets next to Marcus, right? And she comes off as a bad girl, but I guess the people weren't feeling that, wasn't buying it. And then she come off as a good girl and say, I'm really a good girl. I don't do all this. I don't drink. I stay in my room, blah, blah, blah. And so we had the angel on one, and then we had the devil. Like, which one are you? You know? And then the next thing we know, she's on Marcus's Patreon on the bed, all fours, exposing herself for the world to see. And Marcus is in the room taking pictures with his camera. But he forgot that a mirror was there. In the mirror, he caught an image of himself. He caught an image of Marcus in the mirror, and he had on just white socks. That's all we saw were the white socks. Allegedly, he said he had on shorts, but he didn't have on shorts early that day. So anyway, that's a little backstory about Maya. But it's really interesting because after that, Maya has completely disappeared and vanished. So I'm like, what happened to Maya? So we forgot about Maya setting up Quita. Yeah, she set up Quita, doggone it, because she said the police came to the hotel and arrested Quita because she was fighting and somebody filed a complaint. But nobody else, she didn't get no new charges. So it's believed that it's speculated, allegedly, Maya set up Quita to get Quita out the way, and so she can have full run or whatever this is, right? But now we haven't heard from her, nor have we seen her. So we got a hint, we got a clue, y'all. Somebody said, hey, if you go over to now back to the content, Maya does a video right before she gets ready, her last video before she left and disappeared, right? Ain't no somebody. Marcus said that, doggone it. And the video over there is entitled, Maya Decides Not to Interview After This Unseen Video. Ooh. So Yes, we paid our $5 and we went over there and we took a look at it. Now, I'm not going to play this man's content because it's on a whole different platform. We're not going to do that. You know, we respect the hustle. However, I am going to tell you what I saw in the video. All right. And this is the video. And I'm not making the title up. He said, Maya decides not to interview after this unseen video, unseen interview. I said, wow. All right, let's watch. I said, wow, let's watch it because this will answer all of my questions as far as what happened to Maya, right? The disappearing Maya. Quit it back so Maya disapproved. Remember, Marcus White Sox night with then no more Maya, but Marcus did say he would be pulling up on Maya soon. All right, very good. Maya couldn't prove she had a job and got the hell and her man came home. All right, that's another speculation, right? But here, I got another one for you as well. But before we get to the speculation, y'all, all right, I love y'all thoughts here. What's up? Let's see. Marcus creeps her out. Maya could not prove she had a job and her man came home. I heard that too. All right, but my producer suggested something else, and I got to tell you what he said, right? I wouldn't pay nothing to see it. What? Well, Miss Green Eyes 498. Okay. Anyway, so look, Maya. The video said Maya decided not to interview after this unseen interview, and so I'm like, oh wow. So I click on the interview. I watched the whole freaking interview. This video has nothing to do with Maya not coming back on the internet no more. It was absolutely nothing. It was actually a video of Maya going to get her hairdo with Miss Wanda. It said absolutely nothing about why she's no longer interviewing. So I was kind of like, is this false advertising? Maya decided not to interview after this unseen. It's kind of misleading. It's kind of clickbaitish. It's a little clickbaitish, right? It is, but it has absolutely nothing to do. You, after watching this video, you have no more insight as to why Maya is no longer on Atlanta Street Interviews. So that leads to speculation. So, well, Verna, come on now. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Hey, appreciate all your comments. All right. I appreciate all. Y'all know how we roll over here. Express yourself, misspell the curse words. You could agree with me. You could disagree with me. It's all good. All right. I just don't like when y'all beat up on each other on the chat, but everybody's dealt here. You know what I mean? But I'd rather see y'all beat up on me. Okay. But anyway, so that just leave room to speculation. All right. Speculation, and speculation is a thief of time, but hell, we got time tonight, right? So first of all, I reached out to Maya. I said, Maya, I sent her cash app. I said, Maya, can we do an interview? And Maya sent me a thank you and a blowing a kiss emoji. And that's all I heard from her. So I didn't know how to take it. So I did a video. I said, Maya, what are you talking about? Are you going to interview or what are you telling me? And I haven't heard back from her. So the options were, are you telling me you're going to do it? Like, yeah, I do it, or kiss my behind. So I guess I have to take the latter of the two. She was telling me to kiss her behind. So I did ask her to come up and let's talk about it. But since she's not here to talk about it, we'll speculate. The first kind of theory going around is, one, Maya got a little bit too hot in the kitchen for Maya. Maya realized that, you know what? All this stuff being online, all these lies, because she definitely was, whatever Marcus wanted to say, whatever Marcus wanted her to say, she was willing to say it, even if it meant contradicting herself, right? So I think maybe she realized that, you know what, it's just not worth it, all right? Some say her man came home and laid down the law and said, you ain't dealing with that Marcus Negro. No. That's a possibility. Or, check this out, y'all. Listen up, y'all. Listen up. Maybe Marcus and Maya, maybe Marcus and Maya are actually in reality together. Maybe they're together. Now hold on. Follow me for a minute. When Marcus got with T, what did he do? He erased T's videos, and we didn't hear from T on the channel no more. It's like he kind of put on a shelf for his whatever, right? And then put it on public. So I'm wondering, and we all saw, allegedly, Maya in their hotel room, and we saw Marcus in his white socks. I don't know what kind of bleach that brother's using, but that bleach, those socks were just banging and blinging, right? So obviously, allegedly, full disclaimer, this is all make-believe. They got it on in the room. And Marcus said, you know what? I want you to play a bigger role in my life. He broke up with T, right? Right? Didn't he break up with T? So, what y'all think? What do y'all think? What'd you say, Ms. Green? No, no, it's not. It's not easy at all. But who's being pimped here? That is a good segue, because who's being pimped? Are you saying Marcus is being pimped, is doing the pimping, or is Marcus being pimped? Because I really, really believe that Marcus is trick. He's the trick. He's the John. He's the one that the plays are being ran on. All right. So check this out. Here, the next person I want to talk about. All right. Look, Polo and the redhead chick. Polo and the redhead chick. All right. Let's see how I make this bigger without the sound. Polo and the redhead chick. Stop. No, don't do that. All right, can't do it. I watched the video with Polo and the redhead chick. And let me just say, this all comes around to who's the pimp and who's the trick, who's being used and who's being played. Because y'all trying to say that Marcus is exploiting these people. But I'm starting to believe, contrary to popular belief, that Marcus is the one that's being exploited. Hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. Hear me out. All right. Let me look at some of y'all comments before we get to this next theory, dealing with Polo and Feisty. All right. He wants to pay people for interviews. That's interviewing, and mine ain't worth $10 to record. All right. Maya is not a real hard criminal. This was too risky. Absolutely too risky for Maya. Absolutely. I don't know what Maya was thinking. She got a son, and it's just not a wise thing. Because it's maybe she thought the money, but there's easier ways to make money. It really is. His ghost laughs annoying. Ghost laughs. That's a zombie apocalypse laugh. There ain't no ghost. It's a sight. Okay, hold on. Polo and Chucky. Yeah, Polo and Chucky. All right. Bye-bye. Exactly. Marcus T fell apart, but I promise you guys, Maya will be interviewed this upcoming week. 100%. Marcus done fell in love. Now look, y'all cannot discount what Verna says, because Verna told us, what did she tell us before? And I was like, how you know that? And she knew it. So I don't know, Verna. I don't know who you really are, but you seem to be insightful. So we'll see. Verna said Maya's going to be interviewed this week, and then Maya will be interviewed this upcoming week, 100, and Marcus done fell in love. Interesting. All of them playing chess and checkers, one scared and the other one glad of it. I didn't get that. Hey Trey, what's going on? All right, we talking about Polo and Feisty, the redhead. She's, well, whatever she is now, the girl with the braids coming down to her ankle. Maybe she realized he was using her. Maybe that's a possibility. Or time will tell, right? They tricked Marcus on that left. Hello, come on, cut to chit chat. That's what I'm trying to get. Hold that thought, y'all. Yeah. So Marcus was called. This was yesterday, right? That video got 21,000 views too. Jeez, 21,000, $8 1,000. It's not bad. My point I'm trying to make is, I think when these people need money, a quick $30 or $40, what he's paying, he's not paying. I don't believe he's paying $10. They're like, hey, let's call Marcus up for an interview. We'll make up something, right? And in this one, they were at the grocery store, and the title is, I wanted her, break up. We're about to break up, right? Dang. That video got 20,000 views. And then the other one with Polo, I want her to keep the makeover. That got 21,000 views. All right, focus. The one entitled "Break Up," that was a complete lie. All right, that was like a Tubi movie when they first started. All right, because the Tubi movies are getting pretty good right now. I mean, the production getting real nice. Them boys making some money over there on Tubi. But when they first came on, they were claiming they were going to break up because Polo found Feisty found a phone number in Polo's phone, and it's a girl that works at some sub shack or something, and they arguing in front of Kroger, the Kroger, right? And then they walk across the parking lot, and Polo goes in there looking for the lady, Destiny, I think's the name. Don't quote me on this because you know I get names wrong. And she wasn't in there, and Feist was saying, I don't trust him, and Polo was saying, and then I guess Polo lost his money, right? He said his money was in his pocket, but his money came out. He couldn't find his money. Somebody needs hold. No, he know where that money went. He knows that money went. She probably knows too, right? I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to be nice. And so after watching that, I'm like, you know what? They just called Marcus up for an interview because they needed some money right quick. They broke. They are broke. All right. Polo had that same old tired outfit he had on the other day. Okay. The girl had to change the outfits. I was wrong last time. I thought that jogging suit was fresh, but y'all told me that actually she had that on for a couple of days. I don't be paying attention like that. But I really believe that they said we need some money. And at that point, they called Marcus over, and they just made up a story. And it was horrible. It was just horrible acting. Wasn't believable at all. One thing about Quita, when you saw Quita, you felt it was real. Yeah. I think that's safe to say. So it was completely made up, in my opinion. What y'all think? Bye-bye, exactly, Marcus. Okay. Oh, you already read that. All right. I got you, Verna. All them playing chess, read that. What's happening? Maybe she realized he was using her in possibility. Yeah, they tricked Marcus in that last video to get money. Absolutely. You can't tell me differently, right? And the fact that they quit their job at the carnival, lost their trailer, I guess, being part of the carnival. Polo don't have no housing in sight. How long we been hearing about Polo supposed to be having a house or apartment and all that kind of stuff? Nothing in sight. And Feisty, I guess, is waiting for a place. If Polo gets a place, because she's gone. She's gone already, in my opinion. She's just trying to use him for shelter, but that don't seem to be panning out. Because remember, when we first met Feisty, where was she staying at? She was living in a tent, right? Mm-hmm. I think everybody's using each other. Lamir. Good point. Yeah, that is so true. Everybody's using. She now has a new wig. Yes, she does. She's gonna wear those new wigs for the next week. Actually, she's just wearing the braids. The braids going down to her ankles, right? Somebody got on me because I said that was she went from being classy to trashy. And somebody said, so anybody that has braids is trashy? And they're trying to get me caught up. All right. First of all, braids, I love braids. All right. I really do. It's a beautiful look, especially on our women. However, braids coming down to your ankles. That's just, in my opinion, trashy. Y'all remember Friday? Those of you all who remember, old enough to remember the original Friday, and Ice Cube's Ghetto Fabulous girlfriend. She had the long nails and she had the braids coming down maybe middle of her back. And when we saw that back in the day, wow, man, that's just she was a hoochie mama, right? And the music when she came on the thing was the hoochie mama, hoochie mama. So now that style has become the norm for a lot of people, from the eyelashes, exaggerated eyelashes, to the nails, to the haircut. Look here. Say what you want. I love my people. I love my people. I love my people. But the braids coming down to your ankles is ghetto fabulous. All right? I'll go one step further. Y'all don't get mad at me. The daggone eyelashes. Some of y'all are gone too far. I don't know whether you're trans or you're a natural woman, because the eyelashes are... Anyway, let me stop. All right, let me stop. I know y'all are killing me in these comments. Polo losing it, but he seems to realize that Marcus be trying to play him. Yeah, Polo is he's shifting a little bit. Definitely shifted. Wasn't the happy-go-lucky person that we first met, right? Everyone picked up that Feisty and Polo ran a play. Exactly. Turkey T. Jones. Absolutely. He told Polo sis, how does she feel experiencing his world? So he has created this crazy, chaotic thing. He told Polo sis, who told him that? I agree, because Polo and Feisty calls him when they need money for him. Right, exactly. If it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense. You are absolutely right. I agree with that 100%. Maya is too old with too many miles on her. Yeah. And she don't seem to be, she seems to be more in her right mind, if that makes sense, than a lot of these other folks. You know what I mean? Marcus was just saying yesterday on live, he's going to try to get T to have another baby boy by Max. Man, you're going to be paying child support till you die. You're going to be paying child support. Because first of all, you're not going to get married. Let me just go on a rant about this whole thing with any woman in their right mind, removing Marcus out of it. In my opinion, any woman in their right mind will not accept a man that's making his living by interviewing drug addicts and prostitutes all day. I say it one more time. Any woman in their right mind is not going to accept it. I think T is in her right mind. I really do. She has another baby. I don't know. But I hope she's in her right mind. It's no health insurance. It's no retirement plan. It's no personal time off. It's no sick days. It's no stability. And I heard the man himself say, I'm married to Atlanta Street Interviews. That's what he said. So, yeah, Marcus, I think Marcus be saying stuff for the camera sometimes, or maybe he's got those edibles going. Were y'all able to see his eyes when he was on camera? Maybe got those edibles going. I don't know. Maybe Maya has been working and haven't had the time for any. You know what, Black Savage, you might be correct. Maya said she is a. I didn't mean to have that on. Hold on. Maya said she is a manager at Target. So perhaps Black Savage V9J, you are absolutely right. Okay, It's a possibility. What's up, Alan? They always hit him up for interviews, though literally the last few interviews, that's been the case with them. They are on some kind of drugs for sure. Oh, no question. Absolutely. Hey, Alan, I got a question for you. Put you on the spot. I laughed at the video of Shatoria put them out of her tent and Polo fell and Feisty dropped her Benadryl. What you talking about? They're hanging out with Shatoria at the live. Oh, it's a live. I'm going to live. Oh, that might have been Shatoria's live. I try to watch Shatoria, but I can't handle too much of it. My brain matter just starts to lose it. Marcus is referring to a content as storyline that tells you what's up. Oh yeah, absolutely. End of the day, bottom line. Yep, that's so true. When he said, "I'm waiting on my key," Polo said that. Well, hell, how long you gonna be waiting on your key? You been waiting on his key ever since he was talking about my mama. How long ago was that? They never answer any question. Marcus literally have to answer his own question. I'll be watching Marcus's interviews sometimes, and the conversation he has going on in his mind is different from the conversation the interviewee has going on in their mind. I can't tell you the number of times Marcus has said something that tickled him, he found funny, but the interviewee was like, whatever, man. It's almost like they say, let's get this over so I can get my money and do what I do, okay? Benadryl, dang. I think the drug users use the Benadryl to counteract something or something. Y'all be patient. Let me catch up in the chat. If Marcus wasn't profiting, he wouldn't do it. He said his time is money, so filming those videos. Okay, I got you. Polo said he should be in his place by the end of the month. All right, well, good for him. Who knows what happened to his whole housing? Her wig keeps sliding off her head, and her black hair is showing, and those glasses are way too big for her face. I saw those glasses. She didn't know whether to put them up or put them down, put them up. Then she tried to put them up, but they fell down. And I just said, poor baby, poor baby, right? I burst out laughing. The key before he even has a place. So key to what? Yeah, he hasn't signed any paperwork yet, right? I'm sure Marcus would have done a show on that, right? The audience got upset with her, but these people forget Marcus pushes things on these people more so for himself and the audience, and she didn't beg for the makeover. Then everyone got upset with her. Primping ain't easy. Primping. Okay. I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name earlier. I said pimping, but it's primping, like the hair stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a valid point. Yeah, that's the valid point. Gusto said that the first hairstyle was too high maintenance for herself. And it didn't fit. That would have been a nice, I think the first one was classy. It would have been nice for an office or something, maybe a job, but she's out here on the streets. I think the braids are definitely more appropriate for what's going on. What you talking about? Which guest did Marcus get preggo? I'm so late to the party. T, he admitted to getting T pregnant. That's the mother of the son. And then There are a couple other names. Some lady, they said that he may get an abortion, allegedly. So I'm sure the chat will let you know. Wanda gave her that wig too. Please get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up so we can be in the algorithm. He spent the money for housing. Now he said he got robbed. So now no housing, I guess. Because Marcus did say all of it. When he said he lost all of it, he said all of it? All of it? And he got robbed in the house, allegedly. Man, he's full of it. He's full of it. This is transactional. It's not scripted, but it's a planned storyline. Polo and Shiesty. Shiesty? Is that why she call herself Shiesty? Yeah, Shiesty are the leading characters. Yeah. I like the one Quito's leading character. Polo ain't getting any housing with his drunk problem. Those eyelashes are absolutely horrid. Polo too old to be acting like he does. He's not. Polo ain't got them all, man. He just don't. Don't T-Trainer, no. And I bet you don't got your braids going down to your ankles either. Troy, this isn't the time. Don't put us in the same category. No, you don't. I bet you don't. I'm willing to bet you don't. Shatoria kicked them out. Man, that's messed up. Shatoria kicked you out. What were they all doing in Shatoria's tent anyway? Hold on, I'm looking at this live. 2 weeks ago. When did this live occur? Oh, you're talking about Shatoria's live. Hold on. Let me go to Shatoria. Shatoria Jordan. Let me see what I see. Shatoria Jordan. There goes Shatoria Jordan live. Okay, this one she's in the tent by herself. This was 2 hours ago. Turn that volume off. I don't believe y'all. I do not believe that Shatoria, Polo, Feisty, and them rats were all in the tent together. All right, but anyway, they've been pulling stunts to get interview. Yeah. But that's not gonna last long. What's up, K9 Cuts? They should have kept the fair job. Yeah, the fair job and traveled and lived as carnies. In pretty bad shape if you can't hold down a carny job. They do it all the time. All right. Paulo with that little scream, he does every statement is annoying. Hey, did y'all see when Polo Feisty and Marcus, they're acting a fool in front of the restaurant, right? And I don't know why I included Marcus in acting a fool, but he's part of the problem too. And the lady came out with the little girl, and she said, "You know, I know don't be recording me." And he put the camera down, but while the little girl is still in earshot, hearing distance, because they went to the restaurant, Polo saying the F word and just talking all reckless. And I don't know, maybe call me old fashioned, but it seemed like they would have had a little bit more respect for the little girl, with a mama. But, that's just something that I said, wow, that's kind of messed up. He said he wants Marcus's sibling to have the same mother and father. He said he wants Marcus's sibling to have the same mother. You mean Marcus said he want Max to have the same mother. Yeah, I mean that would be nice, but if that's the case, anyway. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Might have been boring even in the room after the date. Where at, Maya? Come on up here and talk to me, Maya. I know you in the clouds watching. We got questions. What's really going on with you and Marcus? Huh? You got to get his permission. You have to get his permission to talk to me. He starts telling them how he really feels about them when they act like they're gonna leave him alone. All right. Not sure who he talking about here. Ain't no doggone apartment. It is not. It is not. Good point. Hey, I am terrific 7041. He probably paid Maya $40 for the video, and she was like, oh, hell no, and move on. But I'll be honest with y'all. These videos are not really making that much money. YouTube pays how much per 1,000 views? Let me see if I can make my point. Views. Okay, so YouTube, the earnings per 1,000 can vary significantly based on the niche and audience. All right, let's face it, this street interview audience, the commercials, they're not like your insurance or your drug companies. The average earning is typically between $3 to $5 per 1,000 based on the average RPM. So let's say on the high end, right? Let's say on the high end, and let's say $4. Let's just find a medium type of between $3 and $5. Let's just say $4, right, per 1,000. All right. Then let's say 21,000, right? So say you're making $4 per 1,000. All right. $40 per 1,000 times 21. No, that ain't right. Hold on. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 100 is 400. 4,000. Yeah, $40. I don't know what's up with that. Hold on. 40 times 10. I'll take that back. Shit, that ain't too bad. The point I was trying to make was you don't know if the video is going to take off or not. So you're taking a risk. So you're putting out $40 per 1,000. You are possibly, you don't know if you're going to recoup that money or not. And you're putting it up front, right? That's what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all know I'm tripping. I want to share my screen. Stop my screen share. Let me share this one. Share screen. Because I've been curious about this as well. So let's share it. All right, so $4 times 1,000. Then times, I'm going to go 21. know I didn't do that right. It can't be right. What am I doing wrong, y'all? Help me out, my man. She went to jail. She went to jail because she was the adult. Oh, y'all talking about Maya and that shoplifting thing? I don't teach math. I don't teach math. What I do teach, I got the teacher's edition. Anyway, now help me out, y'all. 40 times 21 instead of 40 times 21. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Let me go there. We go do this. Hold on. Yeah, to the stage. Say 40. That still seems high. 40 times 21. Is that right? No, I guess I saw the 840. So you mean to tell me if you got a video got 21,000 views, you make $840 off that video? I just seen, wait a minute. What the hell? I'm in the shit. I'm doing the wrong content. No. All right, let's look. All right, look. No, what? And that's for a whole month, not per week. Pay attention. Okay, hold on. It's $4 per 1,000. So 84. Yeah, that look. Okay. All right. You know what? To hell with this. I need my friend. Friend, come here. Come here, friend. Sophia. Come here, Sophia. And Sophia done dumb me down so much. Come here, Sophia. I gotta ask you a question, dear. Help me out, cause I am y'all just talk among yourselves for a minute, cause I'm trying to I gotta ask her a question. Is this my okay? If YouTube pays $4 per 1,000 views. All right, Sophia. How much does YouTube pay for a video with 21,000 views? Sophia, can you tell me that? I spelled, well, you know what I'm trying to say, baby. That's okay. Talk to me. Thank you, dear. The hell? All right. If YouTube pays $4 per 1,000, let me make sure it's bigger. Can y'all see this? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all can't see this. Hold on. Daggone it. At the stage. Move. Stop screen share. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. Hey, I'm not perfect. All right, if YouTube pays $1,000 $4 per 1,000 views, and your video is 21,000 views. 21,000 divided by 1,000 is 21. 21 times 4 is 84. You earn $84. Just keep in mind the $4 is usually an estimated RPM, not guaranteed. Actually, pay can be based on audience ad niches, but for straight math, 84 is the answer. And if you want, I can break it down how to boost the $4 into the $8.15 and the $8 to $15 range. That's where things. Oh, okay. Do tell. Y'all excuse me for a minute. Okay, tell me how. Tell me how. All right, Troy. Hey, Sophia. Now we're talking. This is where small tweaks turn into real money. That $4 per 1,000 views RPM can absolutely jump to 8 to 15 if you play it smart. Here's what you have to do. Talk about higher paying topics. All right. Not all views are equal. Advertisers pay more. Money, investing, business, tech, education. Lower paying is drama, reactions, general entertainment. All right. So this definitely is channel. My channel is definitely lower paying. Example, relationship drama. Okay. All right. How to fix your credit score videos can get $10 to $20 per 1,000. Target the right audience. Hold on. How much? I'm sorry, I'm getting off track, y'all. Just bear with me. How much do couponing videos pay? Because that's where I think I'm going, y'all. Ooh, coupon ad revenues. Wow. Ad revenues, RPM is higher than you think. Couponing sits in the savings money shopping niche, which advertisers love. I'm out of here. Typically, RPM $5 to $12 per 1,000, sometimes even higher. What? Because viewers are already shopping, looking to save money. And then two, I'm saving money with the stuff I'm buying and I can sell bundles or whatever. Yeah. Affiliate links. This is where the real money is. This is the cheat code most people sleep on. You link things like cashback apps, Abato. I heard about Abato. Coupon sites, store deals. Every time someone signs up or buys, you get paid. Example, 10,000 views, 200 people click, 20 sign up for an app, $5 to $20. That's $100 to $400 extra money just off of one video. Man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. What? Brand deals? All right. Focus. Come back. So, in spite of my horrible math, thank God for calculators, that video with 21,000 views possibly only made $84. And you to think he's going to give the interviewee half of that? $40? That's just bad. That's just bad math. As well as you got to pay taxes on it. Oh, he's a nonprofit. Well, is his nonprofit in good standing? But the point is, ads help CCs get more money. Yeah. All right. So y'all talking about these people paying $10 or $20 or $15 for a video? You know, hell, he might be losing money on it. Say the video only gets 7,000 views, right? Or even half of that, 12,000 views. That's only $44, $42. And taxes will eat that right up. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, all right, focus. What am I talking about tonight anyway? Doggone it. Oh, where's my phone at? Covered Maya. We covered Polo. Oh, this real and uncut guy in Greensboro, North of South Carolina. Some of y'all was telling me I need to watch that Joker, and he's basically another Marcus. It's the same deal, but he seems to have more whites. You know, whites, black. He's talking about people's addiction. He encourages them to get help. But if that's where you are, hey, that's where you are. His name is Ghost Greg. Based on what I saw, he was a former drug seller, drug user. Now he's driving around in a kitted out Jeep, easily 80, 100 grand, and a Tesla Cybertruck, living in a pretty nice home. Don't seem to have a 9-to-5. And he's among the junkies doing interviews. Y'all talk about my math. Do your math. 1 + 1 = 2. What does that tell you about Ghost? And I think the latest thing, this girl Jennifer, she's come out because she's saying, well, Ghost paid me in drugs for my interview. Well, hello. What do you anyway? It don't take a rocket scientist to see that Ghost is obviously making some good money, and he ain't making off those damn videos. Hello. So I watched it. VC, big guy. I'm familiar with his story. College football guy fell off. Marley, young lady, got a good home. Adopted mother is willing to support her, but she chooses to be out in the streets. Now she's pregnant and exposing. Now I know she says she's not using, but how you not using, but you still in that environment, exposing the baby to toxins, right? KD, crazy white girl. Who else? But yeah, it's just another Marcus. And guess what, y'all? I'm tired of it. Who cares? I would say who cares, because you want people to see their lives, get their lives together. But how many times we got to watch the same story with different people? It's the same thing. You come from a bad home, you have traumatic experiences in your life, you give up, you get hooked on drugs, and you'll end up homeless in the streets. Or you come from a good home and you run with the wrong crowd, you get hooked on drugs, and you're in the streets. Same old, same old. But people are outraged at this guy named Greg or Ghost because he paid the girl in drugs, but he don't oppress me as somebody that's allegedly has a nonprofit. You know, he's encouraging people. Now, he does give good words of advice, you know, and the users, they always say something for the help the kids stay off drugs, but yet and still, I can't hear what you're saying because what you're doing speaks so loudly. So, and guess what? It's not new. It's not. Go to any major city, any small town, you're going to find that crowd. And I'm frankly over it. I'm over it, to be honest with you. I am truly over it. All right. I know a young lady, she said she's leaving Detroit. She was going, her people in Bay City, right? She said, I'm going to Bay City because I'm trying to get away from this environment. I'm like, dude, wherever you go, you're going to be. And it's amazing because her people, I know her people, they're like, we didn't even know we had a drug community like that in Bay City. The point is, wherever they go, they're going to find other addicts. So anyway, y'all told me to watch Greg. Some of y'all suggest I watch Ghost. I watched them, been watching them. Not really worth commenting on, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. And getting tired of it. Okay? Prove you're tired of it by stop talking about it. I call BS. I don't think you're tired of it. I think you love it. All right, well, think what you want, but I ain't got to prove nothing to you, Bishop. I'm tired today, but I may be untired or not tired tomorrow. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. Why should I live my life? Who sung that? Bobby Brown. Y'all see those clips of Bobby Brown? Bobby Brown, he hold on, boy. He hold on. All right, y'all. Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie. And she has a channel and she's riding on that. But anyway, yeah. So drugs are very everywhere. Why you don't talk about other cultures? Leave Greg alone. Why you don't talk about other cultures? What are you talking about, Miss Green Eyes? Leave Greg. What are you talking about? Leave Greg alone. You gonna make me do a whole thing about Greg? Or you agree with me? Yeah, I mean, he's not doing anything. It's really a simple formula. It really is. I mean, but the fact that he's in that environment, so anyway, yeah. I got you. All right, Miss Green, I see what you're saying. Yep. So that's why the person should try to be sober, at least working on it in another area. And guess what, y'all? Y'all are watching it. I'm still tripping on that. $4 per 1,000 views. 84. Yeah, $84. That's insane. How much am I making? Jeez. All right, y'all. Let me ask you all this question as we come to an end almost. And Bishop. What you say to Bishop? Bishop, you got a good point. Look at here, y'all. We're going to ride this street sector out until the end of the month. All right. End of the month. Quita has a court date on the 31st. We're going to talk about the court date. But I am really looking at this whole coupon content creation. And I'm really excited about it. I'm going to move in that direction. Hopefully y'all can hang with me. You know what I mean? I think it's beneficial to everybody involved because I'm checking out these coupon things. Man, you can, with CVS and Walgreens and these stores, you get away, you getting your stuff for like nothing. And it takes some work. It's kind of complicated, right? As far as getting the coupons and you got to get them online and the different apps. But I get bored easily. All right, I really get bored easily, Bishop, and this street stuff is starting to bore me. But I think the coupon is beneficial because if I learn how to do it, show y'all how to do it, we all do it. One, we're saving money. Inflation is getting crazy. The price of stuff is going up. Our pay is staying the same. So something has to give. Gas prices. I paid $110 to fill my truck up the other day. $110. But I think it's a good use of time as well because it's always changing, right? CVS has sales for the week. Walgreens has sales for the week. And then Costco, the ad revenue is higher, right? Ad revenue is higher because it's not drama. It's something that the masses can be attracted to. But of course, I'll put our spin on it. You know what I'm saying? I'll put our spin on it. And then another aspect of that stuff, when you start buying that stuff, you put together baskets or bundles, and then you can resell it. So I think it's a win-win situation, personally. What y'all think? What y'all think? Hey, so on that note, that's where I'm headed, Bishop. All right, that's where I'm headed, and hopefully y'all can roll with me, right? But if you don't or you can't, I understand. If you got memberships and you think I'm going one way and I'm changing directions, I understand. You may want to cancel them. And speaking of canceling, I was over at bear with me, I'm gonna jump again. I was over at at Marcus's channel. I'm trying to figure out how to cancel the dang on thing. I can't cancel my membership to Atlanta Street Interviews. Alan, I need you to help me out, right? Or maybe you don't know. It took me a hard time to get in. Y'all remember that night I was trying to get in? Oh, let me open up the phone line. Where's my phone number? It took me a hard time to get in, right? But then once we got in, I'm like, all right. I said today, let me see if I can cancel this because I'm about to go in a different direction. So I go to my profile and all right, you don't have any videos in your watch list. No. So then I went to my edit my profile, manage my account. Usually when you want to get out of something, you go to manage your account, right? Check this out. I go to manage my account. I got the membership. I got the subscription. Hold on, where's my phone? Membership and the subscription, right? And y'all can either call or text that number, whatever y'all want to do, as well as the start date, and the end date is never expires and renews on. So I go, okay, so I push, there's only one page, and I'm looking like, how the hell do I cancel this thing? I said, that son of a gun. So maybe I got to send an email. Daggone it. He done got me. I'll come over here looking for spicy stuff. I ain't got no spicy stuff. These doggone videos are the videos that were on YouTube. One he got, he says is unblurred, you know, but like how the hell you get out of it? Renew on, you click on that. So I'm like, what the heck? Hey, welcome to Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Is this live?
Turn your TV down.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Fine. Yeah, I was calling in about Maya. She said that she never sold herself, but I met her a couple of years ago, and she had a pimp.
Did you used to work at Kmart too?
No, I didn't used to work at Kmart. She used to be on Candler Road, and I seen
Walmart.
No.
Okay.
Not Walmart. She used to be on Candler Road. You know where they be hanging out at, where Marcus do all the interviews at.
Mm-hmm.
And it was raining one day, and she was walking with a kid, and I stopped and said, "Hey, are you all right?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm just trying to find somebody to help me get some money or whatever for something." She said, I can't really recall what she said, but for the most part, I seen her because I lived in the area. I seen her a lot of other times, and the guy she drop her off and she'll walk around and sell herself. But yeah, she used to have a pimp. She had a pimp.
Okay, couple people saying that they believe you because might be acting suspicious. Well, thank you for stating that here. I appreciate you.
All right.
Have a good one. All right. All right. The young lady says Maya has a pimp. All right. All right. Put a stop payment. Yeah, I paid through PayPal, so I guess I can end it through that way. But anyway, and no, I'm not saying Marcus is a scammer. I'm not saying that. No, I'm just saying. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
I got a question. Why y'all so worried about what's in Marcus' pockets?
Why you say that?
I'm just wondering why y'all pocket watching Marcus. I don't think that matters.
When you say pocket watching, what does that mean?
When you trying to figure out how much money he making on videos, when you as a content creator should know how this works, shouldn't you?
Okay. Gotcha. So the question to me is, why am I pocket watching his pocket?
Yeah.
Because I want to know if he's saying he's paying out $40 per video and it's done to make money, and he's only making $40, he's not making any money off of it. And if he's not making any money off of it, if he's paying out $40, then Marcus is being very generous in what he's giving, because he's giving almost half of what he's making in the video to the interviewee. And that speaks to his goodness and his well-being and what he's doing to help the people, right?
Either that or
Right.
he could be feeding y'all. Either that or he could be feeding y'all whatever he wants y'all to know. Because the nigga ain't gonna really tell you about his income.
Well, we have people that are interviewed who come back and say, hey, I only made this, or I made this amount.
Yeah, but that's what they agreed to. It don't matter.
But he puts it out here. If he puts it out here, we're going to talk about it. Right?
But that was between them. So it don't really matter, right?
It was between what?
The client and the cameraman.
You hear what you're
So it
saying?
don't really
Or do you hear what you're saying? How's it between them and they talking about it?
because it was a verbal contract between
And
the cameraman.
they made it on YouTube for us to watch. If it's your private business, keep it private. But you put it out here on YouTube, what you think we're gonna do?
It's not private. What I'm saying is, what does it matter to you? How's that going to enrich your life teaching children?
How's that going to enrich my life teaching children? Not at all. But what that got to do with the tea in China? I ain't talking about enriching children on this video crap I'm doing. What are you talking about, man?
Moral integrity of a man is what I'm saying.
How is what you gonna do? What you doing now going to enrich your life of a child? What the hell? That's a
What
fake
you mean?
argument.
No. I'm asking you a question. How
What does it
any of
matter?
this Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
And y'all questioning the moral integrity of a man while y'all moral integrity ain't shit. This is idolatry at its finest.
Who's questioning his moral integrity? What are you talking about?
Idolatry. Do you know what idolatry is, sir? You're a Christian, right?
Well, I know what idolatry is, but do you know what the idolatry is? Because you're misusing it, brother, right?
No, I'm definitely not. Y'all have replaced your...
Definitely, you are definitely misusing it.
No. Y'all have replaced your God with Marcus. Marcus is y'all God. It's your content. You trying to capture $1 off of his dollar, and you should be ashamed of yourself. In my opinion. That's my opinion.
Thank you, brother, for sharing your opinion. Anything else?
Yeah, you don't have to prove nothing to the bishop because the bishop don't give a fuck about none of you niggas at the end of the day. Blessings.
And that was the bishop. Thank you, Bishop, for calling. All right, let me call you back. Number ending in 1917. 1917.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on, Troy?
What's going on? What's on your mind?
I just want to let you know you hit that dead on the head when you were talking about, I think that Maya thing is a down low situation between her and Marcus. You hit that right on the head. But, man, that was awful. That was awful how he acted in those people's place of business the other day, man. That wasn't funny at all. Marcus laughing, his jackass, but that was really, really awful the way he acted in that hairdresser's business the other day.
Got it.
Really low guy.
Yep.
And then again, too, another thing, he'd be doing us a lot of favor when he be doing that live, especially when he riding. I mean, we doing content riding in that Jeep. If he keep that phone off of his mouth, with his nasty looking mouth, man. All right, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to check you up about. You was right on that Maya thing.
All right, thanks for calling. You have a good night, all right?
All right, man, have a good one.
All right. All right, let's see. Got another caller. 1605. Let me return your call. Make sure you got your TV down or whatever device you listen to, all right?
Hello?
Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
What's up, Troy?
What's going on? You all right?
Man, I'm good. I was just able to tap in with you and say you're doing an excellent job, bro. I'm watching you. I'm growing with you. Well, not as far as growing. I'm still trying to grow my channel and whatnot. But I love what you're doing. I don't care. Let the haters hate and let them keep talking, okay?
All right.
As long as they don't get too disrespectful because, bro, I'm listening to like some of the negative stuff coming your way and it's just, they just don't get it. That period. Stay on your shit, bro. You doing it.
What's the name of your channel?
Lexro Finds. You already came to my channel.
NEXT? NEXT?
No. LEXROF as in Frank, INDS. Lexro Finds.
Lexro Finds. Oh, I see you here. Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm the new content creator, but I'm watching you, bro. You helping me learn. You're helping me make my videos. I do different than you, but I'm learning from you. And man, just thicken your skin. Keep it thick like you have it, because you're kicking ass. Negative comments mean some money too. So just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and just know there are a lot of us out here watching you grow.
Okay. I see you. I just subscribed to your channel. I wish you best, okay?
All right. Take care. Keep your chin up.
Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Absolutely. All right. Next caller. That was 10605. Call you back at 3553. 3553. Here we go. Make sure you got your TV down, please.
Hello.
Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Hey, Troy. I was just calling to say, I guess you got like older people watching, because I guess they don't understand what you're really doing as a reactor. And I think they're mixing up the reacting with just you're just taking from Marcus. But you're both, what they don't understand, you guys are both making money. He's putting out content and you're reacting on it. So that's all I wanted to say. I don't know if people are just like, I was listening to the Bishop and he was talking crazy, talking about like your, what do you say? Something crazy. But I'm like, everybody's making money. So that's all I called to say.
Bless the Bishop. Bless you. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. That was, let's see. Did I miss any other calls? I think I got all the calls out the way. Let's see. I think I'll talk to you. Phone lines are open. You want to leave a message? You want to make a call, make a statement? Maya, if you watching, feel free to call. And that's the deal, y'all. So many content creators are reactors. They really don't watch other channels. Bishop needs to worry about the tithes and offering and the blood pressure pills. Bless the Bishop. I like you, Bishop. Yeah, we like the Bishop. We like the Bishop. Money over using poor people to make money is raw. Disposed person using his nonprofit fraudulently. All right. Yes. All right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all so much. And thank y'all for joining. We were on here for about an hour. Y'all have a good week. All right. Y'all have a good week. And I'm gonna start doing some of that coupon stuff, man. It's kind of confusing. Hey, here's a good question. Those of you who are into the coupon and stuff, what coupon content creators do y'all watch? If you could put it in the chat, I greatly appreciate it, because I'm definitely seriously looking at doing this. Okay. So in summary, we talked about Maya, the disappearance of Maya. We don't know where she is. She's not doing YouTube. Verna said that Maya is going to do a video this week with hold on. Verna said Maya's going to do a video this week with Marcus, and Verna has some insight. I don't know how she be getting the insight, but she be having some insight. All right. And hold on, I got another call. All right, Panama, Miss Panamanian. We'll take the call.
Please leave your message for 47
0024. All right. Try calling back. All right. Polo and Feisty, they're running plays. They're running plays in the streets. They're running plays on the YouTube streets. They're making up stories for Marcus, and we're watching. 21,000 views, and then the other one had 20,000 views. All right. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Good evening, Troy. How are you?
Good evening. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. You're doing an excellent job.
Thank you.
Hey, I wanted to weigh in quickly on Maya. I don't want to be too hard on her.
Okay.
Number one, I don't think that I think she was playing a role and she was going along with the shenanigans, but I don't think that she knew exactly what she was signing up for until she started getting clowned about those white socks. She wasn't expecting that they would get caught the way they got caught with those white socks. And we all commented on that. So that was a problem.
Think she was a little embarrassed?
I think she was embarrassed. Maya was talking a lot of stuff, but some of the things Maya was saying weren't consistent. And the other reason I'm not going to be too hard on Maya is Maya doesn't have a really bad criminal record. And I don't think Maya really wanted to fight Quita.
Okay.
She was going along with the program and she was getting a couple dollars, but she's also trying to regain custody of her children. She was running around playing, but she wasn't doing the Quita type playing. It got a little too hot for her, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that she's watching and she's recognizing that Quita ended up back in DeKalb County. She does not want to go to jail. She does not want to be filmed and have incriminating things. And if she does have a job over there at the place she said she has a job, this is not a good look. I think she decided to take a step back. I hope we don't see her again. And I want to show her some grace.
Right. And I agree with you in all honesty. Being on this YouTube is not worth it for her, I believe, especially on someone else's channel, so wish her the best, Now
let's talk about Marcus for a second. Marcus is weird. I'm starting to get Marcus fatigue. When I started watching Marcus's content, I was shocked and I'm disturbed about a lot of the things that I see. So I don't really watch it that much. It'll pop up and then I become involved in some of the discussions, especially when it came around to Quita. But if I look at Marcus's background and some of the things that I've heard, like Marcus used to sign people up for free phones. And so he has a history of working with the homeless population.
Right.
And he seems very comfortable in that environment. And some of the things that he says, and the exploitation that he does, the way that he behaves, that giggle that he has, and I know ducks are, that's a thing with Jeeps, but there's a lot of things about Marcus that appear to be immature, a bit weird, predatory, There's a lot going on there. Last thing is that guy that was the bishop, he sounds like that guy that's running around with Kelsey. He sounds like he drunk. So anyway.
Oh, the guy that yeah. It might be him. I don't know. All right. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Kelsey, is that your boyfriend? Is that the bishop? Bishop, are you Kelsey's boyfriend? Huh? What's really going on? Bishop, I take back what I said about you being broke. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, we don't know what the Bishop, we appreciate your opinion. All right. And you stand in it. All right. You returning fire. You must have missed the disrespect to me. All right, Bishop. Anyway, where was I? Oh, we were getting out of here, right? Maya, Polo, and Feisty, Greg, and Ghost, that situation, and my couponing, which I'm the only one seems to be interested in it, but that's okay. I'm the only one interested in my couponing, but it is what it is. Anything else? Going once, going twice. I appreciate all y'all. Thank y'all for calling in. Till next time. Stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest. Y'all have a good week, y'all. We'll catch y'all.
Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World.
Thank you.
We hope you have learned something new and even met an internet friend or two. As you leave the show, make sure you hit that like and know everything will be alright.
Remember, don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World.
Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World.
Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World.
Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World. Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World.